This is a blog for Wednesday the 4th of February, solo choreography. Okay, so today Stephen wasn't in because he wasn't very well, so we had Jade, and because Jade's not seen any of our choreographies before. This was really nice because it's fresh eyes to the choreography that's already been created and that's what's been developed. So she asked to see our choreographies individually. I was first and I showed her mine. And she then told me to repeat the choreography, and she'd stop on certain bits and get me to emphasise and try different things with my choreography. So one bit I do a hip motion of swiveling, and she said, can you not repeat this and bounce back to it? So I tried it and it looked really cool, and it was really nice and what I wanted to go for, because when I'm performing the choreography I'm imagining like I'm a puppet or something. And this showed an action of like manipulation of rebounding, so that's using dynamic there, so that's really good. And she just kept me getting to develop material, and I added something on because we were told to add on more material, so this was good. And she gave each people specific things and what they needed to include and what they needed to do. So for mine, I need to create a climax in my choreography, and there's no climax as of yet because everything's all kind of like stop, starty, pause, and I don't like the fact that it's like that, so I'm trying to make it different and add bits of choreography, more bits into it and things, and stop making it stop, starty. So for the climax section I need to make it quite I want it to be quite stamina pushing, so I want to be able to create something that pushes my stamina and requires me to push myself. So I want to create quite a lot of floor work and jumps and things just so I can push myself and see how far I can go. Because I want the climax to be quite crazy and all over the place, and people just keep watching like, oh my god, what? So the climax needs to be big. And yeah, so my strengths of the session were I was able to take on teachers Jade's feedback and adapt my choreography to what she said. I was able to create additional movement to what I'd already created. My weakness was that I'd not created a climax, and I'm struggling to create a climax because I'm struggling to think of movements that will be mad and will look good. I think I'm overthinking it too much and not experimenting enough. So this is a weakness because I'm not experimenting, thinking and not doing. My target for next session is to be able to create a climax and clean up all my movement before the climax, and show my motif and what I'm meant to be throughout it. My area for development is to refine movement and make things more technical. And that concludes this blog.